And welcome back to the Madhouse Asylum server. I am the Colonel. Thank you for joining me today. So I have finished building the towers of both sides, and it took a while. This is actually the next day. I was falling asleep building this thing, so I just I had to start again the next day. Um, but basically, we've got everything in place. I've only built it 5 high. I was originally going to do 6, but um, I mean, how much do we really need, right? And looking at it from over here, I think this is probably a good size. I mean, anything bigger would just be a monstrosity. So it's big enough as it is. So happy. We got a little bit of a design in here. We've lit the top up so nothing spawns up here. What else? The sugarcane here, I've got it too high at the top. It's probably going to cause some of the sugarcane to kind of sit up here. I'm not too worried about it. If I find that we're getting really laggy around here, then I'll do something about it. But I mean, really, we're only talking about the odd sugarcane. Um, I I thought about putting blocks on top of it to stop it from growing too high, but as you can see, we've got windows here, so it wouldn't. I don't think it would look very good to have a solid block right above there. So didn't. I decided to just leave it the way it was. We've built a little bit of a sugar caney looking thing into the glass. So we've got gray, light gray, and we'll show it from a distance in a bit. So we've got 3 light gray, and then we got 3 green, and then 3 light gray, and then I kind of built the lime into it. So it looks kind of sugar caney, and it's pretty much all there is to see up here. I have tested it; it does work, and I'll put a link to this build. I'm gonna put a link to Mumbo Jumbo's tutorial because it's very succinct, and it's I prefer it, even though the original design was by Daedalus, and I'll probably, you know what, I'll put a link to his original design in here as well, just for credit. So what do we want to do today? What do we want to do today? I know what we want to do, is to build the timer for this. And so the original design was kind of put the timer up here, and I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I probably will have to do it up there. Crap woolies. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't have to do it up there. Let's see if we can finagle something around down here. So basically, we're just going to build it on one side, the timer, and then the rest of it's just going to go repeaters and redstone all the way down to this side, and it'll just kind of link up with this guy here. So I think that one's one higher than the other side, but that's fine. That is fine. And you know what? I knew I'd forget something. God dang it. Yeah, I forgot the hoppers. Good lord. I got everything else. There's always one piece I'm missing. So here you can see it from the outside. Let me go grab some hoppers, and when we run back, I'll show you the outside. Alright, we got our hoppers, and here you can see it from the outside. It's still not completely finished on the outside. I've got some plans to decorate it a little more on the outside, just so it's not quite as bland as it looks right now. So, but maybe we'll get to that later in this episode. Hopefully this redstone will go quick. Famous last words. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. You know what? Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Okay. So I think what I want to do... Oh, okay, so they're extended right now. Are they? Yeah, they're extended right now. So I want to get it to a point that I'm running it right from the bottom here. And do torches. There we go. So okay, so I need... Let's get a few more of these guys in here. Extend it all the way down. It's really laggy looking over this way because that's where the sheep farm is. So right now they are retracted, which is good. So I think this will work out. Okay. And now we need to go... Okay, so what we want to do is run the power into this guy. And I think we'll do that. See, how can we do that? We can do that with this. Okay, so they're retracted now. So if I don't mess around with redstone all that often. So if nope, don't do that. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we just need to run a signal into that. Alright. So let's get to building this. So what we want to do, we probably could put a repeater in here, for that matter. But let's just build how we're going to do this. Oh yeah, I do need a repeater in there. Okay. So this will power that, and the repeater is... As I was saying, the repeater is going into power this block, and what we're going to have back here is a monostable circuit. And you know, I keep hearing monostable circuit, and this just kind of shows you my knowledge level. I generally understand oh, what's the blight level here? 8, 7. That might be a concern. You know what? There. Problem solved. So I keep hearing monostable circuit mentioned in redstone stuff, and I don't honestly, I don't think I understand what they're talking about when they say monostable. So sorry for that. I had a phone call, so I had to pause. Okay, so monostable circuit. I'm positive what the monostable circuit means. I kind of generally understand what it does, but I don't know. Fancy words. Alright, so let's get this timer going here. So the signal is... So we're not going to have a signal. We're going to have a block. And we're going to have that... So we're basically building... where's my comparators? So this is going to be our hopper clock. Yeah, let's do that. And we build these facing into each other. Pick that up. And then we face another comparator out here into another block. And let's do the redstone here, I think. And we do the redstone here. And then we use sticky pistons. And we need them going into a redstone block. I think this is right. I'm not sure how many items go in here though. Oh man. So we've got this guy with the one item. Let me check to make sure how many items are supposed to be in here. Ew, alright, so it looks like it's 2 stacks of items. These are the only 2 stacks of items that I have right now. So that's fine. And the last part is to put a torch there. Okay, so they are extended. I'm hoping I did that right. I wonder, maybe okay, so it's retracted now. So in this hopper, okay, so just powered them. Okay, so I have that right. Okay, that's good. That's good. So basically, just extend this down around the corner, and I'll come back and replace the blocks in here with something else because I want my clay back. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we'll just stick a repeater there. So let me get this around the corner, and then we'll come back when we're ready to put it up the other side. Alright, we're around the corner. Yo, Bubba. Okay, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, so right now these are retracted. So if we run the redstone... Okay, so they're they were engaged before, now they're retracted. And that should be it, right? So this side is retracted. Clock is going. So I understand. So the monostable circuit basically is on off. So it'll flick it, it'll go on, and then it'll basically pulse. So I generally understand it. I just, when you say monostable, I don't. What does monostable mean? But that's just my feeble little mind that can't grasp it. So this is looking good. There we go. Pulsed. Awesome. So now we have an automated sugarcane farm. Sweet. Alright, so let's go down below. Gonna have to build a better way to get down, though. Well, I guess we don't. Yeah, maybe we do. Because if, when we breed the cows, maybe we just want to go right down instead of kind of going down the pathway here. And hopefully, this will kind of be a little labyrinth of paths and things. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. So I mean, from a technical standpoint, the farm's done, right? Now we need to focus on, we need to spruce that up there. And now we need to put in a way to get the items from here into here. And that's going to require a bunch more hoppers. Thankfully, we've got our iron farm there that's churning out some iron. I've already harvested probably, I don't know, half a stack of blocks. Just from the time that I've been working here. And so we're going to basically do an item sorting system around here. Won't be sorting, I don't think, these guys. And we'll figure out what those are later. We will be sorting these guys out, though. And then I think we're also going to put, well, the only other item, I think, that would fall into there is the raw beef. And I'm wondering maybe if I should put that in here or just discard it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't think there'll be that many, but then again, I mean, we're going to have about 4 chests or something ridiculous that we can back up the meat and the leather and stuff. So let me grab some materials and we'll start working on this part here. Alright, so we've cleaned this area out a bit to prepare ourselves, and I've got this wrapped around the corner. So this is basically I didn't think there was much point in putting this on camera, but we've got 4 chests here to back the items up, and then it kind of feeds back into the feeder line that we're going to use from the sorting system. So these 2 chests are going to be manual, so whatever you put in them is what you're putting in them by hand. And so we got, we've got a good buffer, I think. Time will tell. But basically, what we want to do here, I've put a dropper down, and what I think I would like to have is, rather than using the item elevator that we've used a couple of times now with the droppers and just kind of going into a tower, I think what I'd like to try, and I've never been able to get it to work before, but let's try it, is an item elevator that doesn't use the pistons. So I think I need to go grab some glass for it. Maybe I have some down here. Oh, 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 oh. 12? That might not be enough. Okay, I might have to go grab some, but we'll do that in a minute. But basically, I think we're gonna have the dropper shoot the items out into the ice stream and have it basically go up here and then feed into the hopper chain up here, and then these will be the sorting system. So let's build the sorting system. We're going to go, I think we do this and we do this, and we have redstone torch, and we'll just do one of these, and then the rest of them we can do as we go. Get up there. So this will be a repeater in there. Let's grab our repeater. Oops. And this will be a block. And this will be redstone. And this will be a comparator. Might have to go grab another one of those too. Don't need that, I don't think. We do need that. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Alright, so this... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. This is right. So then we put a... Or not. There we go. So that's going into that. So this is going to be our filter. And I can't remember which one this is, so we'll set the filter later. And then the hoppers are going to go down the line. So I think... Just start it off like that. Oh my god. When are they going to fix this? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, man. God. Alright. Let's get back up here. So... I think... the item elevator is going to have to go up to about this level. And I think we're going to have... Might as well just have it right here, right? Oh, crap. Yeah, that works. Although... No, you know what? We don't need that. We don't need all that. We can have the items go around the corner in a water stream and have them go right into the top of this guy. Yeah, I think that's the better solution. Just have the water stream come in here, drop the items in here, and we should be good to go. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to build out the rest of the sorting items, or the sorting apparatus, for this and for this, and then we'll come back in a minute. Okay, we have the hopper system up here, so everything is pretty much built for the item sorter. We have our filters put in place. So we have leather there. We have the cook steak over here. Haven't figured out yet what to do with the overflow, but it's just going to go into a hopper for now. What else we got here? We have our sugar canes. So we're pretty much all set. So what I want to do now is I want to use the pistonless elevator, item elevator, and we're going to have a water system up here. But first, we need to have a what's the word I'm looking for? Have a chute for the items that come out of this dropper here. So, looking here, I guess right here is about as good a place as any. So, if I'm not mistaken, we need to have a fence post here, and then the rest of this should be ice. And we want to kind of put the edges on the chute here. Okay, and we need another fence post, except this needs to be glass so that the fence doesn't attach to them. And then we need solid blocks all the way up, so I think we're just going to use glass for that. There we go. And we need to go up 1, 2 more, maybe. Okay, we got that. Alright, so the item has to get up to this level here. Alright, so might as well just do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so the items are now up here. Maybe we'll use glass here. And I guess we've used glass all the way up. Might as well continue to do that. There we go. Okay, so the item is going to come down here. It's going to go down this way. There we go. And we'll do that. Alright, so if we put a water stream here, should be fine. So the items are just going to go right on top of the hopper there. So that's good. Now that I'm stuck in here. Oh, dude. There we go. We're out. Okay, so let's see if this works. We need another water source. Let's use glass. Cool. I don't know why I have to make things so difficult on myself. Alright, so here's the clock. It works fine. So now I need to... So I tried this out, and with the way that the water stream, with the dropper plopping everything out sideways, I don't know what it was like if it was going too fast or if it was just the trajectory or what was going on, but um, they there was items that were kind of hanging around at the bottom here and they weren't going up. So what it works fine if you just throw stuff in, but if you're doing the dropper, something messes up, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's not giving it time to align it. I don't know. But I thought maybe if I put it down, um, maybe that'll help. So let us see if this works. There we go. It's not working. Why is this not working? Man, oh man. Not one of them. But if I sit here and I throw some stone in there, well, it doesn't go up either. What's going on, man? Is there like a... What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong? Okay, so I've got it all the way up. And I've got it all the way up the side. I don't get it. I don't get it. Solid block. Solid block. If I throw stuff in here, that worked. Does it have to go along the edge? So the fact that maybe I put... So that works. So why wasn't it working before? And why can't I get those back? Oh. My inventory's full, that's why. So that's interesting. Oh, man. Okay, so maybe it needs to go around a corner. And if that's the case, then I'm going to have to move the droppers. The dropper one over. And put it here. And I'll have to, well... Nope. There we go. Fix that up. And then... Well, you know what? Let's change that back to glass. I want to see this. Okay. And, let's see. I think this makes it a little awkward, though. I think I need extra room. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, getting close there. Alright, what are we doing? All those rearranging drives me nuts. Alright. Jesus. There. Okay, that one goes down. And this one goes over. And we need a comparator. And redstone. Wonder if this works. Nope. It sure doesn't. Okay. Let's try that again then. Repeater. Go in there. Does that work? Let's give it a hand here. Yep. Okay, that works. Good, good, good. Alright, so let's put some water back in here and see what happens. Does that seem to work? Ah, there we go. Much better. So you have to go around the bend. And this whole project's sending me around the bend, I tell you. Alright. Let's prevent crap from going in there. Perfect. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, come on. What's going on now? What? Oh, that's right. I'm missing one of these. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, let me go grab one of those. Be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. Tidied something up. Got rid of the chest here. We've got some little cows, baby cows, all ready to go. What I would like to do, though, in the interim, while we wait for those guys to grow up and die, is to go back up top. I want to make some adjustment to the frequency, like how often this thing does its thing. And to do that, I'm going to mess with this hopper counter here. So right now this is set for 2 stacks, and I'm going to replace these with cobblestone, and we're going to make it basically 3 stacks. Am I missing some? That's weird. Alright, so that's 3 stacks. So it's not going to go as often. So we're not going to accumulate as much, because we've been accumulating pretty good. And since I spend so much time over here, we're going to easily, outgrow the chests that we have. So I think this will help. And worst case, I can expand it to, 4 or 5 stacks of cobblestone. So things are looking good. And so I'm just going to go wait down here until these guys grow up. And then just make sure everything kind of sorts itself out. And actually, now that I think of it, that's going to be there for a while. So why don't we do these 2 guys? So this is actually meant to be, if you haven't guessed it already, sort of an automatic book farm. As automatic as you can get, anyway. So, what we're going to do is we are going to make paper. And there's many uses obviously, for books, primarily enchanting is what I'm going to use them for. And we can also use the paper for villagers and for trading as well. We can use books. So let us make some books. Are you serious? I'm one short. You gotta be kidding me, man. No, I don't want bread. Oh, Lord. Fine. Be difficult. There we go. Alright, book and books. So we're going to make use of those, obviously, for enchanting purposes, primarily. And actually, we could probably make a bunch of paper. So I'll just continue working on this until our cows have grown up. And then we'll come back. I think there's some other things that I could probably do in the interim as well that I probably will do and show you what the result is when we come back. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. That makes me so happy. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, dog. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff there. Been doing some work outside to kind of spruce things up on the outside. We'll go take a look at that in a sec. Let's check out. Nothing fell down there, which is great. All right. So we are looking good in here. Love it when a plan comes together. Took forever, though. All right. So what have I done out here? There we go. We got some really derpy looking sugar cane on the outside here. And we're also going to see if we can get a book or something, some pixel art of a book. Kind of like what Pyro did on the Minecraft server, to kind of have it on the top there on both sides. I'll probably do that off camera in between episodes just to kind of finish things off. Whoa, baby, what's going on here? Watch where you're stepping, dude. So, I'm I don't want to toot my own horn, but sometimes I impress myself. Granted, not a lot of it is, you know what it is? It's a sense of accomplishment. That's what it is. I actually finished it, and it's done. There's still some things I want to spruce up around the place with, but, for the most part, this is complete. I need to find a better way to get up other than this ladder. But, for all intents and purposes, this is done. And cue the rain. So I think the next thing I need to do, really to support this farm, is to make another farm. And that, I think, is going to be the wheat farm. And I don't know if I want to do it there, or if I want to do it over here. If I do it over here, then I have to get rid of... Oh, I thought I could make that. If I do it over here, then I have to get rid of the tree farm, which, I mean, is not really doing anything. Plus, it would give us the wheat, like, right next to here. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. We'll have to see. I'll have to figure something out, because otherwise this whole top area is going to be basically nothing. Like, it's just going to be grass. And I don't know if I want to just put grass up there. Although, this could turn back into the tree farm. I'll have to think about that. I found a different design for a wheat farm that might work a little better than what I was looking at before. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. But I do need to have a wheat farm. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to breed too many cows. It's just taking too long with the farm I've got over there. I'd like to have something semi-automated or completely automated, as the case may be. But we'll figure that out in between episodes. Hopefully you enjoyed. I am enjoying having finished it. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care.
Oh yeah. You know you like that. Give it a thumbs up. What's on your mind? Leave a text below. Yeah. Subscribe.